Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Linda. If this is the first time of coming across this channel, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by and checking it out also. Then to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for sticking around with me. And for those of you that reached out to me during this period I was not around, thank you so much for reaching out also. In this channel, we do DIY, sewing, pattern drafting, and a bit of lifestyle. So in today's video, we're going to be learning how to draft a basic trouser pattern. So most of you requested for that. So if you'd like to see how this is done, so kindly stay tuned. Let's look into it together. So in this class, we'll be using this. These are the things we're going to be using to draft this pattern. So we have the curve, the hip curve, the ruler, the pencil, and the pattern marker, plus the eraser. Then the measurement. I've gone ahead to write out the measurement in inches and also in cm. The trouser length is 41, the waist is 34, the trouser round trouser hip that's the hip circumference is 41, the trouser hip line is 8 inches, trouser crotch length 11, trouser round crotch 26, trouser round knee 17, trouser round calf 16, trouser ankle 14. Now these are listed in cm because I'll be using the cm to calculate this. So here I have my pattern paper ready. I've also gone ahead to increase the length of the pattern paper. Now, the next thing I did was to get the center line of this pattern paper. You can go ahead and measure the difference, measure the width, then get half of it, or you fold your paper into two to get that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to get the measurement, to get the numbers, and the first number we're going to get is the number 0. Number 0. In order to get the number 0, I'll come here at the top of my pattern paper. I'll measure 8 cm. It's not a standard measurement, so I'll just measure 8 cm. 8 cm down. Then I'll roll it across. I'll label it 0. Then this is my waistline. The next number I'll be getting is number 1. Number 1 is the measure, it's my crotch depth or crotch line, or also known as body rise. So I'll come here, point 0, I'll measure 28 cm, which is the measurement of my crotch depth or body rise. Then I'm going to roll it across also. I'll label it 1. This will be my body rise or crotch length. The next number I'll be getting is number 2. Number 2 is the hip length. So from 0 you measure the hip length. For this measurement we have 20.5 cm. You roll it also. We label number 2 and hip line. The next number we'll be getting is number 3, and number 3 is the length of the trouser. So from 0 you measure the length of the trouser. For this I'll be using 41 104 cm also known as 41 inches. I'll take it to the hem. So after getting it, gonna head to mark this. Roll it across also, label it number 3, which is our hem or trouser length. The next number I'll be getting is number 4, and number 4 is the new measurement. In order to get number 4, I'll be using number 1 and number 3. So I'll get half of number 1 to 3. So what I have here is 76 cm. 76 cm divided into 2 minus 5 cm. So you're going to get number 1 and 3 rather. You divide it into 2, then you minus 5 cm from it. So this is you can go ahead and calculate it with your calculator, but I'll be using my tape. So this is half of it. 76 divided into 2 minus 5 cm. I'm going to minus 5 here. So this is it, minus 5. My knee length should be from the crotch length 33 cm. So this is my knee length here. I'll go ahead and also roll it across. Then I'll label that number 4. The next number I'll be getting is number 5, and number 5 is the crotch construction line for the front trouser pattern. So that's the hip divided into 12 plus 1.5 cm. That will give me 10.2 approximately. Then I'll label number 5. Then on the hip line, I will use that same measurement. I will mark 10.2 cm on the hip line also. Then on the waistline, I will mark 10.2 cm also on it. Then I'll go ahead and connect the lines together. Then I'll label 6, 7. So that is our crotch construction line for the front. Then I'll get the middle. I'll get number 8. Number 8 will be our hip line. From number 6, I'll measure the hip, quarter hip measurement, which is 104 divided into 4 plus 0.5 cm. That will give me 26.5 cm. So I'll label 26.5 cm and mark 8, which is number 8. Now the next number will be number 9. And number 9 is the crotch extension line. So that will be 104 divided into 16 plus 0.5. That will give me 6.5 plus 5, that's 7 cm. Then I'll label it number 9. The next number I'll be getting is number 10, and from number 10 to get number 10, I'll measure from number 7 1 cm in. Then I'll label it number 10. And the next thing I will do is to connect 10 to 6, 6 to 9 through an angle 45 degree using the measurements of 3.25 cm for this particular hip measurement. So I'll go ahead and get the right angle, then mark it. Then I'll go ahead and connect 10 to 6, 6 to 9. So I'll place the curve and I'll connect. So take my pattern master to connect. So I'll label that 3.25 cm. for this hip measurement. The next number I'll be getting is number 11. Number 11 is the waist measurement. So we're going to be dividing our waist measurement into 4 plus 2.25 cm. That will give me approximately 24 cm. So I'll go ahead and mark 24 cm there and label it number 11. Now the next number we'll be getting is number 12. Number 12 is the width of the trouser measurement. So for this particular measurement, we'll be using 23 cm. 23 cm divided into 2 will give us 11.5. So 11.5, we're going to minus 0.5 from the 11.5. We'll have 11 cm. So we'll label number 12. Then the next number we'll be getting is number 13, which is the new measurement also. We're going to take the measurement of the hem or the trouser width. We'll add it to this place, then we'll add 1.5 cm. So 11 cm, which is the width of this, plus 1.5 cm here will give us 12.5 cm. We'll label 14. We'll label 13, sorry. The next measurement is number 14. Number 14 is the width of the trouser length. Width of the trouser also, which is number 11. The other side of the trouser, measure 11 cm. So we'll basically take the measurement we have here, we'll add here. That's what I'm doing. I'll label it number 14. Then number 15 is the new measurement of this side also. We'll label 12.5 here. Come here, we'll label 12.5 cm also. And we'll label 15. Now we're going to connect number 12 to number 13, number 14 to number 12. So I'll just take this, take your straight ruler. I'll do the same thing to this side, connect 12 to 13. Then the next thing to do is to connect 13 to 8, 8 to 12. But before then, I'll connect 15 to 9. I'm going to take this 15 to 9. I'm going to take this curve, this hip curve. Connect. Then I'm going to get the middle of 9 to 15. From 9, which is the crotch line, to this knee line, get half of it. Then you mark. Then you go in by 0.75. So this is half, 0.75, half, 0.75. Take your curve. Connect from 9, so that's 0.75. Take the curve again. Connect to 15. Now I'm going to connect 13 to 8. Then before connecting 13 to 8, I'm going to go out by 0.5 cm, another 0.5 cm, to create that curvy effect around the hip line. So I'm take my curve, just watch as I place this. Take the curve, I'm going to place it like this and connect 13 to 8. Then 11 to 8. The next thing I'm going to do is to get the darts for the front. So I'll come down by 10 cm from point 0, exactly at the center line, measure 10 cm, then I'll measure 1 cm here, 1 cm, a dart of 2 cm in total. Then I'm going to connect the dart's leg. The next thing I'm going to do is to flesh this out with a marker. So I'll be using the dotted line to flesh out the front pattern, the front side of the trouser. So for the back, we'll start with the number 16. For number 16, to get number 16, we are going to use the measurement of 1 to 5. We'll divide it into 4. So we have here 10.2 cm. Our measurement here is 10.2 cm. 1 to 5 is 10.2 cm. Divided into 4 is going to give us 2.255, but I'll use 2.5 cm. So I will come here from number 5 to 16. I'll measure 2.25 cm. That will serve as our crotch construction line for the back. So this is number 5. I'll come here and measure 2.5 cm. So this is it here, and I will label this number 16. Then I'll take this same measurement, 2.5 cm, from this 6 to this. So I'll measure 2.5 cm from 6 also, because we are getting our construction line for the back, crotch construction line for the back. I'll label it 17. Then I'll come here to, on the waistline, from number 7. Note number 7. From number 7, we're going to measure 2.5 cm again. We'll mark, and this will be our number 18. Then to get 19, we are going to divide 18. We're going to get half of this 18 to 19 to give us the half measurement. So we'll place our rule, our tape measure here. This is 28 cm. 18 to 16 is 28 cm. Then you get half of it. You can also divide it into 2 with your calculator so that you can get the measurement that way, if that's the way you prefer. So I'm going to just before getting the 19, I am supposed to roll the dart construction line, so the crotch construction line for the back, before getting the 19. So this is, gets this. So this is where our 19 falls. You label 19 cm. 19, number 19, I mean. To get number 20, we're going to go in by 2 cm on number 18 here. So from 18, you measure 2 cm. You label 20. To get 21, on that number 20, go up by 2 cm again. Label 21. For number 22, number 22 is quarter waist measurement for the back. So you're going to measure from this straight line, on this waistline, you measure the quarter waist measurement. We're going to add 4.25 cm for ease and that. So 4.25 cm, measure. This will be our number 22. Then I'm going to connect 21 to 22, making sure my pattern or my ruler is placed the way it is here. So this is my 21 here. I'll connect it to 22. The next number I'll be getting is number 23. And number 23 is the crotch extension for the back. So we're going to, in order to get that, we'll be dividing 5 and 9 into 2. And our 5 and 9 is 7 cm. So half of it is 3.5 cm. So you come from 9 here, this measurement here, you measure 3.5 cm. And you label 23. Label it 23. To get 24, you come down by directly under the 25 cm, number 23, beg your pardon. Directly under the number 23, you're going to measure 0.5 cm down. Then you can use in order to get a straight line, just directly under the 23, 24, label 24. So the next thing for me to do is to connect 21 to 19 to 24 through a measurement of 4.5 cm. So I'll get my pattern master, place it here, the angle 45 degrees to make sure I get the right angle for this. So this is where it falls. I'll measure 4.5 cm. So then I'll connect this and this. Then I'll take this, place my pattern master like this. Connect to 24. The next number I'll be getting is number 25. Number 25 is the quarter hip measurement for the back pattern. The back part of the trouser rather. So 26. 104 divided by 4 will give me 26. So come here, 17. This is for the back. I'll measure 26 on the hip line. Plus 0.5 for ease, that will give me 26.5. I'll mark it on label 26. The next number I'll be getting is number 20. I'll label 25, not 26. Number 26 is the back width for the trouser length. So on the hemline, I'll go out by 1 cm. I'll mark 26 or 27, the same thing. is the knee measurements for the back. I'll mark 1 cm from 13. I'll measure 20. I'll mark 27. Then 28 is also the measurement of the width for the back. I'll come in, I'll go out by 1 cm also. I'll mark 28. 29 is 1 cm also. 29. Now connect 28 to 29. I'll do the same thing to this. 26 to 27 also. Then I'm going to connect 29 to 24. So I'll take this curve and use this side to connect it. So after rolling out this, I'm going to get the middle of 24 to 29, which in my experience is usually the same measurement for that of the front. So I will come in by 1.25 cm. 1.25 cm. Then I'm going to take my curve like this. I'll use a broken line. Connect to 24, then also connect to 29. Then I'm going to connect 27 to 25, but before then I'm going to go out by 0.5 cm on the hip line and mark. Then I'll take my curve, I'll place it this way. Make sure it's properly placed. Then I'm going to connect 22 to 25. Make sure your hip curve is properly placed, because it can be a bit tricky around the side, so that you get a perfect hip line. So that is connection for the back. The next number we'll be getting is number 30. Number 30 is that construction line for the back and trouser pattern. So we're going to divide 21. We're going to divide 21 to 22, which is the waist measurement for the back, into 3 parts. And so what we have here is 26 cm. 26 cm divided into 3 will give me 8.6. So I'll come on this line, I'll mark 8.6 cm. Then from that point also, I will mark another 8.6 cm. This will serve as my 31. So I'll label it 30, 31. Then I'll go ahead and construct with that. So from this point, I'm going to measure 12 cm. Measure 12 cm. Then I'll roll a straight line. Then I'll measure 1 cm on this side, 1 cm on this side, then I'll connect. I'll do the same thing to the other side. For the 31, the dart construction line for the other one, the dart length for this one is 10 cm. Then I'm going to connect it to the top where the waistline is. Then I'll measure 1 cm on this side. one seam on this side and I'll connect to the dark leg. So that is the dart for the back. So we're almost done. The last thing I'm going to do is to come down at the hem part, measure 1 cm. Okay. Then I'm going to connect with my curve. So at this point, we've come to the end of the pattern drafting for this basic trouser block. So in the next class, we'll be looking at manipulating this basic trouser into a more fitted pattern, and also constructing the waistband, the zipper fly, and the pocket. So if this is what you like to watch, please kindly look out for the video. And thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe, share the video, and like and comment. If you have any question, kindly drop it in the comments and I'll do my possible best to answer your questions. Thank you. See you in the next video. In addition to this video, I would like to inform you guys that our online trouser and jumpsuit class will be coming up very soon. If it's something that you're interested in, kindly click in the link in the comment section to join the waiting list. And we'll be using this basic block to derive these various stylings that is being displayed in this video and much more. Thank you.